Welcome. Today we'll be cooking Nigerian Oha Soup. So these are my ingredients. You can see my oha leaf, my stockfish, my dried fish, my ogiri, my maggi. You can see our meat, some snails are there. We got some momo. This is onions. We have palm oil. These are my blended bell pepper, the fish. We got some ice fish. Then keep all your ingredients ready before you start cooking. Ensure all ingredients are properly washed. Like you can see, my meat, my snail, my momo, they're all set and ready. I have to now add my onions into the pot. You get? After adding my onions, I'll have to add some salt for this. You get? You have to add some salt before adding my maggi. So be very mindful of your salt and maggi so it doesn't become too salty, because the main cooking is yet to start. Me, I don't like to add water into my meat. I leave it to boil a little while before adding water. So this is my meat stock. I've added my stockfish into the pot. You can see it's boiling now. I'll have to add my dried fish into the pot. You can see how it's boiling. Everything is going smoothly in here. So I have to close my pot and allow it to cook for a little minutes before we proceed to the main cooking. Yes. Our meat, stockfish are all set. So me, I'll add my crayfish. These are grounded crayfish to the pot. Then I add my blended bell pepper. You can see. So be mindful, depend on how you want your meal, if it's to be pepperish or not. So be mindful of your pepper. I got this sachet pepper. I've used it before and it's so nice. So I also added it to the pot of soup. You can see it's boiling so well. It's really going well. The next thing I'll add is my ogiri. If you're an Igbo person and you don't cook with ogiri, my dear, you are missing. This is my ogiri. I like to cook for some minutes. So if you're an Igbo person and you don't cook with ogiri, you're truly missing. Eh? So I have to add my palm oil into the meal right now. I'll still leave it to cook for some seconds before the next thing. Remember, we're cooking with ede, and me, I used blender on my ede because my mortar is faulty. So if you have mortar, you can do with it, but for me, I don't have any more, so I had to use the blender. I know the mortar has this local taste it gives to it, but there's nothing I could do about it. So the next thing now is I have to add my native ede that was gotten from the village. Look how smooth it is. Remember, I used the blender on it. So now we have to add our oha leaf into the pot. It's going so well. So you leave it to cook for some minutes and your oha is ready. This soup is mainly eaten by people from the eastern part of Nigeria. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share my video for more recipes.